Hi, my name is Pat Cherry. I'm filling in for Marianne Paterniti today with 5 Minutes with Jen. She's going to let us know her top picks for the month.
Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. The shortlist for the National Book Award was announced yesterday. Manhattan Beach was not on it. This does not mean that you should not be reading the story of Anna Kerrigan and her time during the World War II in the Brooklyn Navy shipyards. It's terrific. She spent so many years researching it. You can tell it's a labor of love. I think there's a lot of meat here for book groups to chew on. There's New York history, there's women's history. Manhattan Beach, it should have been on the short list.
I concur.
Okay. You Henry James Wonks, I know you're out there. This is John Banville's take on the continuation of Portrait of a Lady. You all know Banville. He won the Booker. He's literate. He's smart. It would be really fun for a book group to do Portrait of a Lady and then follow it up with the rest of Isabel Archer's life. I started this on the train this morning, and it's just the sort of English novel you just want to give yourself into and sink into like a comfortable sofa.
Unlike
like this. Heart Spring Mountain. This one is coming out in January. It took me almost 2 weeks to read it. I didn't want to let it go. It tells the story of 4 generations of women, Vermont, and it all comes to a peak right after Tropical Storm Irene decimates the state. A young woman's mother, who's a heroin addict, goes missing, and she comes home from New Orleans to try and find her mother, but ends up finding herself in the 4 generations of women. It's beautiful. It's evocative of place. I cannot wait to get this in your hands. I can't wait for you guys to get it to book groups. There's still phrases that are spooling in my head. This is going to be a winner. This is going to be a big one, and I'm really excited for you all to be able to read it.
We are too.
Yeah, it's going to be terrific. And then for your guilty pleasure coming out in April, the magnificent Esme Wells. Is she magnificent? She is really magnificent. Esme is the daughter of a Busby Berkeley Corrine and a low-level gangster in 1930s Hollywood. She's growing up basically motherless. Her father takes her to the track. It's a nightmare. Mom dies. And then they go to Las Vegas to help Uncle Bobby start some casinos. Who's Uncle Bobby? He's Bugsy Siegel. It's the story of a young woman's life. She's only 20-something years old, but she's packed a lot of miles in those 20 years. So Esme Wells, she is magnificent, and she's coming out in April. And that's what I've got for you guys this month.
Thanks, Jen. It sounds great.
Be well.